Welcome back, you lovely bunch. Thanks for tuning again. Hope you're all doing good. As you can tell, I'm sitting down, hiding out of the wind. It is absolutely freezing today. It's windy, it's probably very wet down there. It looks like it's about to rain. I seem to have stepped out of the house at absolutely the worst time ever to go for a bike ride. And on this fresh and clean headlands, that's not going to end up fresh and clean at the end of this ride. I mean, this is a typical English gravel ride, which is basically a cross-country ride mixed with a cyclocross ride, you know, full of slop, mud and all that stuff. I'm gonna be honest guys, really not feeling this weather at the moment. I've just been sent like this spinning bike. It's like a Peloton bike but by a different company, by a company called Yesol, and I wasn't that sure about it when I first got it. And I can truly say, I mean, this is not a sponsored video, but I'm fully addicted to it. It's got these like workout classes, it's got everything, and it's such a nice break from Zwifting. But I'm not going to waffle about it. I'm going to do a video about that later on, so you're going to have to wait for that. But yeah, I'm addicted to it. I'm fully addicted to this thing. I mean, an indoor trainer is not the same as riding outside. So I'm going to take this bike for a bit of a shred. We're going to go and enjoy this beautiful, windy, freezing cold and potentially wet weather. And get the bike all dirty again, because you guys know I love a sloppy, muddy Devon gravel ride. Right, enough waffling, let's crack on. Right, as you can tell, we are pretty much exactly where we started. And to you guys, that wouldn't have been a very long ride so far. I'll let you into a little secret. So I am back where I started. Because I was filming with the drone and I wanted to get like on the bar footage, I've had to do this loop like 3 times. So I've been riding about 45 minutes to an hour. And to you guys, it looks like I've barely ridden. I've just been doing this loop. But I do want different angles, on different shots, and I don't want to keep stop-starting. I did one with the drone, and I had to stop-start all the time, and it was really hard to get going. And one of you guys did mention in the comments that you just can't stop. You have to hold your momentum and keep going. But the problem with that is, I need to film, and I don't want to have like hours worth of footage to sort through. So I did have a bit of a stop-starting one with the drones, and then I did like a full-on bit of a speedy one with the camera on my bars, and honestly that was fun. That was really fun. Yeah, quite often when I'm filming and I'm vlogging, like, you don't get to just enjoy the ride, you know. Like, I enjoy it, but I'm chatting, I'm stopping, I'm like getting the camera, I'm putting it down here on the floor, I'm like getting the drone out, I'm shooting. So it isn't just like a chill ride, it's like a work ride. And now, rather than take this on for the 15th time today, I'm actually going to do a little bit of a road ride, just stretch the legs out. I've had a busy week of riding. I've done loads of spin classes, and honestly I do love them, but they ruin my legs. I'm going to go and do some nice easy road miles, nice and easy. I mean, it's quite hilly here. Smooth road ride, maybe grab a coffee and have a chat about the weather and how the English cold is different to other cold, because I always say that it's really cold and then people tell me it's like minus 7,000 where they live and that's colder, but it's colder here, trust me. It's like a different kind of cold. It's not, I just totally made that up. Right, anyway, enough waffling, let's carry on. I say I'm going to stick to the roads, and 2 seconds later I'm riding up yet another gravel trail. Gravel, I have to stop calling this gravel. I mean, let's be honest guys, right? I mean, this is kind of gravelly, but most of the stuff I've been riding today is very much not gravel. I'm going through phases today of like having the most strong and indestructible legs and then feeling really knackered. Oh my god, this is so sloppy. I was just saying about gravel, I mean, this is not British gravel at its finest. It is just a sloppy cyclocross course, really. I've actually got a new set of wheels for this bike, so these wheels have lasted me over 6 years, I think. Although there's not actually anything wrong with them, I got asked if I wanted to try out some new gravel wheels. So I'm just waiting for some new valves and some rim tape from Muc Off, and I can get them all set up. And I think the plan for these is to put these ones on my flat bar gravel bike. I love the multicoloured spoke wheels that are on there, but I think it would look nice with these carbon wheels on, don't you think? I've also got some new tyres as well. I've got some 50mm WTB Resolutes, which is just a bit more knobbly, because at the moment on the flat bar gravel bike I've got I think it's the Venture tyres, and they just don't have enough bite for all this slop. So a few changes to be made on those bikes. So my new wheels by Noakes, they do have like a 25mm internal rim width, so it'll give me like a big fat chunky amount of tyre. I tell you, this ride has been tough. Sometimes I'll just ride and vlog and I'll like chat to you guys, and I won't really put as much effort, I guess, into like the filming. I'm putting more effort into my ride because I want to ride, because I ride obviously for me as well, but I do like doing all the angles and different shots and drone shots and like the static camera, all that stuff, but it does take up a whole heap of time. So my ride is very discombobulated. I love that word. Also, look, right, I rode the same sloppy trail that I rode last time, and it's not as muddy, but there seems to be a lot less mud stuck to my frame than last time. So I have a little feeling this ceramic coating stuff might just work. Right, let's ride down the road and grab a lovely coffee. I moaned about the weather, I moaned about it being cold, and do you know what? It hasn't rained, and I did warm up. I think I was just feeling a bit tired and sorry for myself this morning. A little bit out of character, eh? I hope you guys enjoyed this. Completely random one as always. Do remember to like, comment and subscribe, and you know what? I might actually take the road bike out in my next video. Right, I'll catch you guys very soon. Bye.